Hi, Scorpio. Thank you for being here. You're returning to SHASIE. Thank you so much for your continued support, your likes, subscribes, and shares. For those of you that haven't yet, it truly would be amazing to me if you would hit the thumbs up and subscribe. The reading I'm going to do for you today is for you and your love interest. I've meditated on your cards, okay? This is for your energy, this is for your love interest energy, but I want to say they can crisscross over. I'm also going to do pick a card. Okay, these are your daily, so I'm going to do pick a card to see what kind of love messages come out. 1, 2, 3. You're going to pick card 1, 2, or 3. But I want to say that Scorpios, you need to listen to all the messages 1, 2, and 3. I want to say that whichever one you choose first is the strongest message you need to hear. Second is the second message you need to hear. And obviously the third is the third most important one you need to hear. But it is meditated on this deck for your energy. So I feel all the messages should be heard by you. So stay tuned for that near the end of the reading. I've also meditated on the SHASIE Prism cards for that of your energy and your love interest to see what the mutual energies are between the two of you. Okay. For their energy, I meditated on what their intentions are towards you, how they're feeling about you. But again, it can crisscross over. So keep that in mind. If this resonates for you, awesome. Definitely meet me over on Vimeo. I will continue this reading on Vimeo where I will dig a lot deeper using the other tarot decks. Remember, with tarot, things happen in divine timing. I know nobody wants to hear that, but it's true. And we're all on our journeys at different times. Whenever you see this video is when you are definitely meant to hear the messages. Okay, so by sharing, subscribing, hitting that notification bell, that only allows you to watch videos as they come to you. And if there's live videos or premiered videos like this one, then you will see it first, okay? And others will get to see it if you share and subscribe to it as well and hit that thumbs up. It helps it to circulate that much more. So thank you so much. I appreciate you doing that. For those of you interested, okay, these cards I have manufactured have just been amazing. And I mean that with all honesty, intentions, and integrity. These have been so intensely accurate for me. It's just beautiful. And I want to say that you can do your own readings with it, you and your friends. And the first 10, Scorpios that decide to purchase these, I will and give a complimentary 15-minute reading to you. And that will be automatic. When I see your order come through, I will automatically send you a message that lets you know we will book that reading for you. I will book that reading for you. It'll be your own personal video link to YouTube to your reading and based upon the question that you want to ask, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I'm also going to use my pendulum today, which for those of you that are unaware, when my father passed away, I decided to put away. I didn't want to bring it out anymore. And I've just recently brought it out in the last week. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a little peek at that as well. All right, let's get started. I'm going to pull out the cards and then I'm going to lay them out. I'm going to read them all at once because I just find it works out a lot better because I need to see the cards it coincides with for it to make more sense for your reading. And I'm so sorry that most of these are late. I have children and definitely my kids, obviously, they need me over the summer. So I'm here for them and I'm trying to do your readings in the evenings. So thanks for your patience and let's get started. So remember, this is a general reading. If you check your moon and rising signs and definitely check those other videos, there will be a playlist at the end of this video. So if you go ahead and watch your Vimeo, if that resonates for you, and double back and come look at other readings of yours as well, you may want to check those out, okay? There is also a poll on here. What is most important to you in a relationship? I'd like to hear from you, and definitely leave me some comments below as well. For Scorpio, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For those of you brand new, I always have the healing stones surrounding your reading, and I am burning some sage right now as well for your reading. And it is burning so strong, Scorpio, so I'd say your energy is as hot as ever. And it usually is, isn't it? So for Scorpio, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the... Ooh, okay. I'm going to turn them over all at once. Wow. Okay, this one wanted to drop out too. Let me just make sure because I feel like some flipped over for you already. Yes. Oh, I had a sneak peek at that one. Did you see that? Whoa, Scorpio. Are we getting closer? Are we? We're going. I'm a Scorpio, for those of you that don't know. It's like, okay, bring it on. Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, one more, please, for Scorpio, and then we will do your love interest for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Scorpio need to know, please, spirits? So even though you're hearing this message now, and I've said it's for August 8th to 12th, it doesn't matter. Remember, past, present, future can happen 6 months, 12 months, can happen tomorrow. Things may already be occurring, okay? All in divine timing. That's too many. If those are meant to come out, we'll redo it. For Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There you go. Okay, now 4 for your love interest. If we can get 4, please, Spirit, for Scorpio's love interest. Leave me comments because I love hearing from you. And don't be shy. I know it's been the summer. We've all been busy. Some of us have been, wow, okay, that's a lot, but we just started. So obviously your love interest has a lot going on. And Scorpio, that does not surprise me. In every single one of your readings, yours have come out not so much in heaps and droves and clumps, but your love interest has been coming out 3, 4 at a time. Every single reading I've done for Scorpio, it feels like it's been that way. All right, and definitely I will clarify more in the extended, so if this is resonating for you, the extended may be all that you need, but if you want a personal reading, hit me up at shasie.com. There was a discount coupon in some of the previous readings. Go back and check that. If you're interested, definitely, you know, take advantage of that. I believe it was 20% off. And for those of you that are interested in the pendulum, well, I'll give you a sneak peek of that in a minute after I pull some of your SHASIE Prism for the mutual energies between the two of you. But if you're interested in the pendulum in a private reading, you have to let me know in your comment section when you're checking out. Otherwise, I won't know unless you send me, you know, a personal note yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the SHASIE Prism now. For Scorpio, please, Spirit. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Scorpio. Okay, 1. Couple more, please, spirits. Scorpio. These are beautiful cards. For those of you that don't know about the Cyril Marchetti decks for tarot, they are so smooth and so silky and such beautiful cards. My SHASIE Prism are just like that. They move like silk. They shuffle like silk. They fit in the palm of your hands. They're so easy. They're so awesome. I'm not just saying that. I'm really in love with these cards. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more, please, spirits. One more. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, August 8th to 12th. Wow, flying out. Here we go. Okay. Are you ready? We're almost ready. We're going to do the pendulum now. All right. One moment. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, spirits. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, August 8th to 12th, 2019. Thank you, spirits. If you watch, I don't move a muscle. In circles like this is a yes, and back and forth like this is a no. Now keep in mind, I've got to hold my breath because I don't allow my wrist or anything to move. The pendulum moves on its own using spirits, okay? All right. Archangel Michael and all the beautiful angels, please tell Scorpios out there, have I been divinely guided to read tarot for Scorpio and all the other astrological signs to help them on their journey? Am I an empath, intuitive, psychically, empathically led here to read for the sign of Scorpio and all the other astrological signs and help them on their journey through life, to give them insight for their past or present or future? What can you tell Scorpio? Have I been divinely guided here through you, spirits, Archangel Michael, and all the beautiful angels to read tarot? Have I been divinely guided here for them and their purpose? I'm not moving a muscle. That's a big yes. Thank you, spirits. Please stop. Please stop. Thank you. Oh, so you have to take a big breath. Spirits, Archangel Michael, and all beautiful angels, am I reading for the sign of Taurus right now? Am I reading for the sun sign of Taurus right now? back and forth. No. Of course not. I'm reading for Scorpio. Thank you. Stop. Thank you, spirits. One more question. Maybe two. Stop, please, spirits. Thank you. Is Scorpio going to be successful this year in 2019? Is Scorpio going to be successful this year in 2019? Thank you, spirits. Stop. That was a big yes. Yay. One final question. Is Scorpio's love interest going to be with them by the end of 2019? Please, Spirit. Is Scorpio's love interest, the one they love, their true heart's desire, going to be with them by the end of 2019? Please, spirits, what can you tell Scorpio? Wow. That's a big yes. Thank you. Stop. Stop. Thank you, spirits. Oh, okay. So you've seen the pendulum work. Remember, everything happens in divine timing. Take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't, and don't make any life decision based on a reading. It's your own personal choice, of course. We all have free will to do what we want to do. Let's get started with the rest of your readings. And remember to stay tuned for the pick a card, the True Love reading cards. The messages are amazing, truly. They are so deep and they are so beneficial for you to hear. So definitely stay tuned for that. For all three cards is I feel very important for you to hear the messages. They're highly beneficial. I can't stress that enough. Let's get started, Scorpio. Woo! Thank you for being here. Okay. I saw one of them. You have the Temperance card. Major Arcana means major events. Okay? Wow. 8 of Wands. Way to go. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups, Scorpio. Beautiful. Judgment. Wow, another major arcana there. Scorpio. Your readings never bore me. I'm never bored with our readings. Woo. And for your love interest, remember, these energies can go vice versa or intertwine, and I can pick up the energy of loved ones, mother, father, sister, brother. Okay, so take it how it resonates for you. Your love interest has Justice. Major arcana, major events going on in their life as well. Okay. Wow. Strength card. Major arcana. Again. 3 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Wow. This is powerful. Mutual energies between the two of you. First card out was Manifestation, Desire, Visions into Reality. That's like the Magician. Major arcana again. Wow. News arriving. Double clarification. Scorpio. Woo woo. Expect some news. Expect some good news. Air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This could be someone thinking with their heart. Sorry, not their heart. Their head, not their heart. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or somebody with strong air in their chart. Communicate. I feel communication's coming. Let's get started. Okay, Scorpio. Pick your side. Ready? Okay, so what I'm seeing here is you're being asked by the universe to have patience, okay? To have some self-control. I know as Scorpios, we are highly impatient. We're highly intuitive, almost psychic. We can feel things sometimes before they happen. We can sense it. We have this sixth sense that's going on. And sometimes we try not to listen to our intuition, because sometimes if we're excited about something, we don't want to get so excited that we also become disappointed if we're wrong. So we're scared to sometimes acknowledge the intuition, or trust that intuition, or trust that gut feeling. I remember years ago not trusting that gut feeling, and I was forever, I told myself I would never not trust my gut again. And I've kept true to that. So, you know, I strongly believe in trusting your gut feeling. But anyhow, let's get back to the point. With the Temperance card here, I feel that the universe is saying there's balance happening here. It's going like the universe is working in your favor to restore balance. But you also have to have the patience to understand that the universe is working in your favor to help you and guide you towards your balance. Okay, so have some self-control, because once you learn to have this patience, and you know, you could be going through a process of healing. I know that us Scorpios have been through the ringer. Over the past year has been brutal, at least for me, so I'm sure it has for you. But this is about, you know, if you, once you find that inner balance, because it is being restored, you may not see it, but I'm sure you can start to feel it a little bit. Each one of you is going to be different, but once you restore that balance, you will walk down this path and get to that golden crown, whatever that golden crown is for you. I did the pendulum, and it has been consistent on saying that, you know, you will start to feel success by the end of this year. It may even be long before that, because here's the thing. We also have the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Judgment. Okay, so this is about awakening. Okay, the universe is trying to wake you up, or it could be your love interest, it could be both of you, to release the past. Okay, to learn everything you're meant to learn, which I believe in this case is balance and patience for you, in order to get to this golden crown, which is your 10 of Cups, Scorpio. This is the whole enchilada. This is everything that you could want. The love, the abundance, the peace, the tranquility, the happiness, everything. There's communication coming, either by however it is you communicate with your love interest, whomever you're thinking about. They call this the love arrows, passion. Could be passionate messages start to come through to you regarding this. Okay, you're asked to have patience. Okay, balance is going to be restored. The universe is guiding you. Okay, maybe your person's had an awakening, or you have, or you both have. I kind of feel like you both have. This is a call from the universe to release the past, to allow this 10 of Cups to come in. Communication is coming. Either someone is coming towards you, air travel, it could be passionate messages, love messages, it could be through the internet. However it is that you are corresponding with your love interest, someone may be coming to visit you. But this is beautiful. This has been coming for a while for you. This is like everything you have ever wanted. Okay, and I can't relay that more than this says news arriving, and here it showed up first with the Eight of Wands. This is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This is about passion being driven. This is action. This is forward movement. This is not that knight that is standing still. This is something that will be quite passionate, and yeah, expect some news. Someone has been manifesting this. Great love, this whole enchilada, this abundance, this happiness, this growth. Could be you, could be your love interest, could be both of you. This is the mutual energy between the two of you. Okay, and again, thinking with their head, not their heart. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, somebody with strong air in their chart that is highly intellectual, that is thinking with their head and not their heart right now. So if you're dealing with someone, this could be you. I doubt it. Us Scorpios are full of emotion. We have a really hard time to keep it under wraps if we really want to let her roar, right? But I'm just saying, like, we are usually pretty expressive. We usually don't hold back, but there are times when we do hold on to our emotions, right? But this again is Spirit saying, have patience, communicate. It's important to communicate, and there is communication coming. Either you're communicating with this person or they're communicating with you. The 10 of Cups is here, and it's looking beautiful. On your love interest side, I see that They have the Justice card. So this is also, again, about balance. You're both needing balance. And again, I feel the balance is coming. Your person, and it can be a Libra. Remember I was saying air, they might have strong Libra in their chart. This is also the card of Leo. I have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius. Again, they might have strong fire, earth, and air in their chart, quite possibly, because I also have the Three of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And this is about justice and balance and having the strength, okay? Working in a team atmosphere. This could be someone actually going through a justice or legal case, having the strength to get through it, working within a team or a group of people. This could be attorneys. Being that these cards came in together, this could be working with an attorney. That could also be why the air energy showed up. This could be a person in court or an attorney, a lawyer, someone. And then there's love news. This Page of Cups is a love message, okay? And we have the Eight of Wands. So you may be receiving news here really, really soon from your person, your love interest. And it's going to bring about a lot of great joy and happiness for you. I feel like you could have been waiting for this news. We're going to dig a lot deeper in the extended. I'm going to clarify the Temperance card, but most of all, we want to clarify these two babies right here, don't we? Absolutely. We're going to see what this Judgment about, the Justice card, the Strength card, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. We're going to clarify the heck out of everything in Vimeo. The continuation of Vimeo will be down in the description below, as well as in the comment section. Leave me some comments. I want to hear from you. We're going to do the pick a card now. Are you ready, Scorpio? So if this resonates for you, do me a favor. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Oh, and hit the notification bell if you want. You know, when my girls are back to school, I'll be doing some live readings as well. So if you're interested, you have to check on that notification bell or you'll have no idea when that's going on. Same with any premieres and stuff like that. You'll get to see the reading first. So let's go ahead. Pick card one. Pick your card, but remember, you should listen to them all. I'm just saying you don't have to, but it's very beneficial if you do. 2 and 3. Let's get started, Scorpio. Are you ready? Pick card 1, 2, or 3. First, second, third, and whichever first one you check, or you desire is your strongest message, second is your second, and third is your third strongest message you're meant to hear. And I'm going to read you a passage from the book that is just amazing. So you ready? So for those of you that pick card number 1, Life Purpose. Awesome. That's an awesome card to get. Yay. Let's check that out. Life Purpose. During those times in your life when you are not in a relationship or experiencing relationship problems, it can be empowering to remember your greater life purpose as being of love. Giving and receiving love is not an act confined to intimate relationships or family. You can enjoy this beautiful energy anywhere you are by choice. Remember that you are part of a huge family here on Earth, connected to every living thing, including plants and animals. In order to attract the kind of love you want or rekindle love in your current relationship, it is necessary to be love whenever you can. This is a higher life purpose for all of us. How is it possible to be love? Well, firstly, it's important to realize that it's not about being perfect or saintly. Being love actually comes naturally when you take a step back from your routine and attitudes and tune into who you really are. Your own natural intuition and the genuine wisdom of your heart will guide you. You've drawn this card today because the universe would like you to experience yourself as love so you can feel your higher purpose firsthand. Trust that your love is not an external thing that you must find and keep. It's an unlimited and always within you. Okay? So basically, you know, what you give out, you will get back, but don't expect it. Just be loving to whomever you're around. Plants, animals, people. And it comes back to you. It does. But just don't expect it. You don't own it. Okay? Just because you give something doesn't mean you should expect it back, right? Just like gifts. When you give a gift, you don't want to expect it back. That's what I feel they mean by life purpose. Just, I mean, I love going to the beach and I love hearing the birds and I love animals and I love every living thing, even spiders, you know, I put outside the door. I don't crunch them. I know that sounds funny, but I love everything in life, even if I'm scared of it. Like bees, You know, my girls are scared of bees and getting stung because they've been stung, and they're like freaking out. And I'm like, okay, I know, I understand, I've been stung, I was like that, but I still try to free a bee if I see it stuck. You know, I don't pick it up with my bare hands, but I will find a way to put it in a cup and put it outside because I value everything, big or small. Okay, if you picked card number 2, or if it's your strongest card being your second card, serendipity. Aren't they beautiful? Beautiful messages too, so inspiring and so helpful. Okay, serendipity. Are you ready? Scorpio, this one's for you if you pick number 2 or it's your second strongest card. How often have you wondered when? Well, many times. Uncertainty and waiting for your dreams to come true can be very frustrating. Most of the time we want what we want and we want it now. Now! Yet we often look back in our lives and are able to appreciate the divine timing and serendipity that took place. Yes, but it takes us a while, doesn't it? Speaking from experience. Timing is a key element of life, whether you're longing to meet your beloved or craving a renewal of your current connection. It's often difficult or impossible to understand why your needs remain unfulfilled at a certain time. You might even doubt yourself or become disappointed with the universe. Developing your ability to trust in the greater forces that nurture and guide you is an empowering skill to have. Make sure that you are genuinely committed to having, doing, or being whatever you've asked for. Sometimes the universe will protect you from your own naivety so that you can have more time to think things through. Boy, isn't that the truth, right, Scorpio? Absolutely. Next, make sure you have done all you can from an earthly human perspective to help make your dreams a reality. If you are procrastinating, how can you expect the universe to deliver? Once all of that is taken care of, it is time to trust that the divine timing and serendipity have taken over and will be prepared to listen to act upon your intuition. When you feel the urge to follow something up or have a sense of knowing, go with to discover where it leads. There are many steps on the path to your highest good, so be prepared for small miracles along the way rather than a big puff of smoke and total change. Because us Scorpios definitely expect that big puff of smoke and a massive change. Oh, overnight. Oh, can we have it now, please? Right? I relate, so it's okay. Really. Divine timing and serendipity give you time to reconsider, refine, and adjust. Then they add a dash of magic, so there's an element of unexpected too. Life wasn't meant to be predictable, and your future is not set in stone. So learn to go with the flow and allow your fascinating journey to unfold gracefully. And I'm laughing because I am so guilty of that. All of us Scorpios want things to happen overnight, don't you know? But we do have to trust in the divine timing of things, and it's very frustrating. But as we get older and as we learn our lessons, we adjust more and more and more and more. And that's the beautiful thing. We're meant here on earth to learn these lessons. All right, with that being said, let's pick number 3, and then we're going to go to the Vimeo. Right, are you ready? So your third strongest or your third card chosen. Here we go. Ooh, the gardener. Yes, I love this one. It is absolutely amazing. We need to attend to our gardens, and you will understand that in just a moment. It sounds so funny, but it's so true. Wait till you hear this. Okay. The gardener. Oh, the garden. We want the gardener. There's the garden and the gardener. Okay, the gardener, Scorpio. The gardener benefits throughout his life by learning how to nurture the feminine energies in his world. He builds up the garden beds, shapes the garden, puts up fences and trellises, and turns the soil. He plants the seeds that feminine gave him initially and protects them while they grow. Sometimes he has to work hard so that when harvest time comes, he can enjoy the full bounty of his reward. He learns how to be in harmony with her seasons. I'm laughing because it's so true. And thereby profits from her beauty and abundance while she benefits from his strength and diligence. Okay, Scorpio. So what this means to me when I read it is your person is working hard to know what your ins and outs are so that they can benefit from you, knowing you, and loving you, and understand who you are, what your needs are, in order to nurture those needs so that you can nurture theirs. That's beautiful. The gardener finds a certain kind of inner peace with all the aspects of his garden because it keeps him connected to the great feminine cycles of nature and Mother Earth. In nature, you cannot rush or force things. You cannot have fruit from your tree without planting the seed first and tending to it patiently. I sort of keep laughing because we so need to learn patience as Scorpios, you know? But once we're in a relationship and we feel confident and we feel loved and we feel nurtured, boy, don't we give the moon and stars to our person. Sometimes almost too much, right? To where they take advantage of it. But you know what? This looks amazing. We will dig deeper in the extended and find out. Let me continue. You've drawn this card today, so you may bring your attention to the work of your inner and outer gardener. It's time to consider what areas of your life need some weeding, planting, fertilizing, and other forms of constructive attention. When the gardener calls, it means that some planting is required, followed by action taken with a willingness to work towards your goals realistically, so that you may achieve them. Call on your inner gardener to help you nurture, cultivate the seeds that are ready to take root and sprout in your life. Wow. And isn't that the truth? Because there have definitely been some seeds planted here. Your person feels like, and you feel like, they are your whole enchilada. Your 10 of Cups. And they're bringing in some news. You're going to receive some news, or somebody's traveling to see you. That's what I'm feeling. So somebody must be at a distance from you, or else you're going to get news either, however it is that you receive your messages, texts, phone calls, messenger, whatever. It could be Skype, FaceTime, or like I said, in person. Your person's been manifesting, you've been manifesting, and this is all about communication coming, news arriving. Beautiful. If this is resonating for you, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe so this video can circulate. And I'm going to clarify the heck out of everything in Vimeo. I'm also going to pull some romance angels, see if there's any love messages you need to hear. And the crystal tarot are awesome. I'm going to do some more clarification as well as a Cyril Marchetti. So check that out in the Vimeo. And with that being said, if this is where you leave me now, I will see you next time. For those of you following me on Vimeo, I'll see you there in a moment. I thank you so much for being here. It's my passion and my pleasure. Thank you, Scorpio, and bye for now. See you at Vimeo if it resonated.